when I think of 2021, I am hugely optimistic because I don't think we will have the challenges of the kind and extent that we had in 2020. So that itself is reason to be optimistic. Second, I'm delighted that I'm part of ANZ Group because of the way the bank has responded to the 2020 challenges, and that makes me very optimistic about how the bank will, enhance its own response on all fronts, customer and staff and community. My optimism is on two pillars. One is about people and staff, and the other is about digital and technology. And these two probably anchor my justifications for being optimistic. I think 2020 has made us and many other companies organizations which have become far more authentic, empathetic, and listening in the sense of how we deal with our staff. And the combination of that is really very powerful. I tend to use the phrase, the new WWW, because work life, and workforce, all three have changed at the same time. And it is this blending of work-life balance which has become more work-life blend, where our personal lives and professional lives have come closer to each other, and the almost artificial compartmentalization that we used to have, living almost two lives, is not as true as it used to be in the past. And so it has become far more authentic, work-life balance leading to work-life blend in the way I think about it. The challenge remains how we execute on our strategies, really getting the job done with minimum viable bureaucracy. And I think COVID has also accelerated the way we take decisions at a management level, because people talk about flattening of the virus curve. I think the organizational structures have got flattened during the crisis, whereby the flow of decision making is much quicker. So our challenge must be to retain that, sustain the good parts, and ask ourselves not to fall back into the likely old bureaucratic ways wherever they existed. I'm not saying everything was like that, but wherever they existed. So to learn from that would be a challenge, because only that will help us execute sort of on time and as planned. So we can have as many PowerPoint slides as we like, but I often like to say move from PPT to EXE. So execution matters.